Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Hillary. One thing I've been trying to do lately is slow down. I think it's so easy to spend our days rushing from one task to the next, always thinking about what's coming instead of enjoying what's happening right now. As moms, we're consistently making meals, cleaning up, answering questions, helping our kids, planning ahead, and before we know it, another day has gone by. Who's experienced that? I know I'm not the only one. It can't be just me. So lately, I've been reminding myself, this is only a season. It won't last forever. My kids won't always be little. My teenager won't always be learning beside me at home. These quiet mornings with coffee won't always look the same. So I'm really trying to be more present when I can. I've been thinking a lot lately about what I want my children to remember when they grow up. I don't really expect them to remember every meal I cooked or every homeschool lesson we completed together. I hope they remember that home felt peaceful, that they felt safe here, that they felt loved. I hope they remember the late night car runs, because who doesn't like a late night car run? And how often we prayed together, and how we always showed up for one another no matter what. Those things matter so much more than having a perfectly clean house or checking everything off my to-do list. Sometimes I think children remind us how to slow down better than anyone else. They aren't worried about tomorrow. They're not worried about next week's schedule. They're simply enjoying today. This season of life is busy, but it's also incredibly beautiful. I know one day my house will be quieter. I also know that the toys won't always be scattered across the floor. There won't be, those little feet running through the kitchen while I'm trying to cook dinner. And while that season will have its own blessing, I don't want to wish the one away that I'm living in right now. I'm learning to embrace the mess, the noise, the unfinished projects, and even the unexpected moments, because they're all part of building a home filled with love. And I'm realizing that a home is never really finished. There's always another project to do, another room to organize, another thing to fix. For a while, I thought I finally feel like really settled once everything in our house was completed, but I don't think that's how it works. Home isn't built when every project is checked off the list. Home is built in the conversations around the kitchen, the laughter, the meals we share, and the memories we create together while life is happening. One thing homeschool has taught me is that learning doesn't always happen sitting at a desk. Some of the best lessons happen while we're living everyday life. Cooking dinner together teaches patience. It teaches responsibility. It teaches serving others. And that's huge. I love seeing my daughter grow into her own person as well. She keeps me on my toes, but the girl keeps me laughing. Sometimes we're trying to finish dinner, and instead we're joking around and laughing so hard we can barely stay focused. Yeah, these moments remind me that I don't have to rush through everything. Dinner will get finished. The dishes will still get washed. But these moments right here, these moments with my kids, these are the moments I'm going to remember forever. And another thing, has a way of making us feel like we should always be doing something exciting, always chasing the next big thing, taking big vacations, for instance, or buying new things, or, planning elaborate activities for our kids. But it's the nights where we cook dinner together, the afternoons we laughed until our stomach hurt, the evenings we sat outside watching the kids play. Those are the memories that are going to stick to me the most. I've also been trying to remind myself not to rush through the season I'm in. There are days when the laundry piles up. That's true. The dishes seem endless, and I look and I wonder if I'll ever catch up. But then I stop and realize that these little interruptions, the questions, the laughter from the other room, someone asking for a snack or two, or a hug in the middle of me trying to fold laundry, those aren't distractions from my day. They are my day. Watching my oldest prepare for volleyball tryouts reminded me how quickly children just grow. It feels like just yesterday she was learning how to walk, and now she's working towards new goals and becoming more independent. As parents, all we can really do is encourage them, cheer them on, and remind them that we're proud of the effort they're putting in. And while she's practicing, my younger girls are doing what kids do best, running and laughing. Thank you so much for spending time here, live at the Mama's house. I hope this video reminds you to slow down and hug your family a little tighter. I'll see you in the next one. We out.